Hi and welcome to the Vegan Corner. If you thought that we were going to leave you without festive preparations, well, I guess you thought wrong, because here we are with the first of our recipes, cream cheese canapés. We believe there should be no rule when it comes to what to eat during the festivities, as long as it is plant-based and you make sure to stuff your face with it. However, I like to think that delicious dishes that are easy to make and even easier to share win over any other type of preparation. So let's see how to prepare some equally simple and stunning crostini. The first thing you want to do is to finely chop the parsley, the chives and the dill. In case you prefer other herbs, feel free to use them, but do note that the ones we used combine really well together. Then, finely dice the capers, the pickled cucumber and the sun-dried tomato, and we are ready to make the final spreads. For the garlic and dried herbs variation, place the basic cheese into a bowl, add in the garlic granules and the mixed herbs and stir well to combine. Here we used a mixture of dried sage, rosemary and thyme. To make the pickles and fresh herbs cheese, mix the cheese, the fresh herbs, the pickles and the capers together and stir well to properly combine them. For the traditional Italian, mix the cheese with the dehydrated tomatoes, the oregano and the tomato paste and stir to properly combine them. In case you live in a place where soy yogurt is not available, fear not. You can use silken tofu instead by blending it together with some salt and lemon juice and use the mixture as a substitute for the basic cheese. If you can't find tofu either, please let me know where you live, as I'm sure we could start a successful business together and split the revenue 60-40 in my favor. How does that sound? You won't get any cheese out of it, but at least now you have a business idea. Anyway, you will find this alternative tofu recipe in the description below. Before using the spreads, we recommend tasting them and adjusting salt if needed. Also, let the cheeses rest in the fridge for a couple of hours, so that the flavors have the chance to mingle and get to know each other. Feel free to use your favorite base to serve these cheeses, be it regular bread, grilled bread, fingers, those are not vegan though, focaccia, or even more indulgent ingredients such as vegan puff pastry and short crust. The beauty of canapés is that you can really let your creativity run wild, knowing full well that as long as you are using the right ingredients, you can't possibly make a wrong move. However, be careful not to add too many toppings over the cheese, or you will mask its flavor. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before moving on and subscribe if you haven't already. Many thanks for watching and on to the next video.